Hey everyone! Welcome back to English Conversation Practice. I'm Chloe.
And I'm Robert. Thanks for joining us today.
We're so happy you're here. Today, we have a really practical topic for you.
That's right. We're going to talk about daily routines. This is something everyone does every single day.
Exactly. Whether you're at work, at school, or at home, you have a routine, and talking about it in English is super useful.
We'll have a natural conversation about our daily routines, just like two friends chatting over coffee.
After our conversation, we'll break down some key phrases and vocabulary to help you understand everything clearly.
And remember, the best way to improve your English is to practice speaking. So after listening, try shadowing our conversation.
Shadowing means repeating what we say, trying to match our rhythm and pronunciation. It really works.
All right, are you ready? Let's dive in.
So, Robert, I've been thinking about how different our mornings probably are.
Oh yeah? What makes you say that?
Well, I'm definitely a morning person. I wake up at 6 every day, even on weekends.
6? Wow, that's early. I'm the complete opposite. I usually wake up around 7:30 on weekdays.
Really? So what time do you have to leave for work?
I need to be out the door by 8:15. It's always a rush.
That sounds stressful. What's your morning routine like?
Pretty simple, actually. I wake up, hit snooze once or twice.
Of course you do.
Hey, don't judge. Then I jump in the shower, get dressed, and grab a quick breakfast.
What do you usually have for breakfast?
Usually just coffee and toast. Sometimes I'll have a banana if I have time. What about you?
I like to have a proper breakfast. I usually make scrambled eggs with toast or oatmeal with fruit.
That sounds healthy. You must have more time in the morning.
I do. Since I wake up at 6, I have plenty of time. I actually enjoy my morning routine.
What do you do with all that extra time?
Well, first I make my bed, then I do some light stretching or yoga for about 15 minutes.
Yoga in the morning? I could never do that.
It's really relaxing. After that, I take a shower and get ready for work.
When do you leave for work?
Around 7:30, my commute is about 30 minutes.
Mine too. Do you drive or take public transportation?
I take the subway. It's faster and I don't have to worry about parking. Plus, I can read on the train.
That's smart. I drive because the subway doesn't go near my office. Traffic can be terrible though.
I bet. Do you listen to anything while you drive?
Yeah, I listen to podcasts or the news. It makes the commute less boring.
Good idea. So, what time do you usually get to work?
Around 8:45, just in time. What about you?
I get there about 8 o'clock. I like to arrive early and have coffee before everyone else shows up.
You really are a morning person. What time does your workday officially start?
At 8:30, I work until 5 with a lunch break at noon.
Same here. Do you bring lunch or buy it?
I usually bring lunch from home. I prep my meals on Sunday for the whole week.
Wow, you're so organized. I usually buy lunch. There's a great sandwich shop near my office.
That must get expensive, though.
It does, actually. I should probably start bringing lunch like you. What do you usually pack?
I like to make salads, pasta dishes, or leftovers from dinner. It's healthier and cheaper.
You're making me feel lazy.
No, everyone has their own routine. That's what works for me.
True. So what do you do during your lunch break?
I eat at my desk and then take a walk around the block. It's nice to get some fresh air.
I usually eat with my coworkers in the break room. We chat and relax for about 30 minutes.
That sounds nice too. It's good to socialize with colleagues.
Definitely. It makes the afternoon go by faster.
Speaking of afternoons, what time do you usually finish work?
I'm done at 5, but sometimes I stay late if there's a lot to do. What about you?
I try to leave right at 5. I don't like working overtime unless it's really necessary.
I'm the same way. So what's your evening routine like?
Well, I get home around 5:45. First thing I do is change into comfortable clothes.
Me too. Work clothes are the worst.
Right? Then I usually go to the gym for about an hour.
You work out after work? You have so much energy.
It actually gives me energy. I feel great after exercising.
I admire that. I'm usually too tired after work. I just crash on the couch.
What time do you get home?
Around 6 or 6:15, depending on traffic. Then I just relax for a bit.
Do you cook dinner or order food?
I cook maybe 3 times a week. Other days I order takeout or eat leftovers.
What's your favorite thing to cook?
I make pretty good pasta and stir fry. Nothing too complicated. What about you?
I cook almost every night. I get home from the gym around 7:30 and make dinner.
What do you like to make?
I love trying new recipes. This week I made chicken tacos, salmon with vegetables, and Thai curry.
That sounds delicious. You should invite me over sometime.
Anytime. So what do you do after dinner?
I usually watch TV or play video games for a couple hours. Sometimes I read.
What shows are you watching right now?
I'm watching this crime drama series. It's really good. Do you watch TV?
Sometimes, but not every day. I prefer reading or listening to music.
What kind of books do you read?
Mostly fiction, mystery novels, and romance. I try to read for at least 30 minutes before bed.
That's a good habit. I should read more.
It helps me relax and sleep better.
Speaking of sleep, what time do you usually go to bed?
I'm in bed by 10:30 most nights. I need my 8 hours of sleep.
I wish I could do that. I usually stay up until midnight.
Midnight? And you wake up at 7:30? That's only 7.5 hours.
I know. I'm trying to go to bed earlier, but I always get distracted.
What distracts you?
Usually my phone. I scroll through social media and lose track of time.
That happens to everyone. Maybe try putting your phone away an hour before bed.
That's good advice. I'll try that.
Do you do anything before bed, like a nighttime routine?
Not really. I just brush my teeth, set my alarm, and go to sleep.
I have a whole routine. I wash my face, brush my teeth, do some skincare, and then read.
Skincare too. You're really dedicated.
It only takes 5 minutes. It's worth it.
Our routines are so different.
I know, but that's okay. Everyone's different.
Do you do anything different on weekends?
Oh, yeah. Weekends are totally different. I still wake up early, but I take my time with breakfast.
Me too. I love weekend mornings. I sleep in until 9 or 10.
What do you do on Saturday mornings?
I usually make a big breakfast, like pancakes or eggs and bacon. Then I catch up on shows.
That sounds relaxing. I usually go for a run or do yoga on Saturday mornings.
You exercise on weekends too?
Just on Saturday. Sunday is my rest day.
What do you do on Sundays?
I do meal prep, clean my apartment, do laundry, and maybe meet friends for brunch or coffee.
Oh yeah, you mentioned meal prep earlier. How long does that take?
About 2 or 3 hours. I cook everything for the week on Sunday afternoon.
That's dedication. I usually do laundry on Sunday, and that's about it.
Do you see friends on weekends?
Yeah, usually on Friday or Saturday nights. We go out to dinner or bars, catch a movie, things like that.
That's fun. I like to keep Friday nights low-key after a long week.
I get that. Sometimes by Sunday evening, I'm exhausted from the weekend.
Sunday evenings are for relaxing and preparing for the week ahead.
Exactly. I usually lay out my clothes for Monday and pack my bag.
Same. It makes Monday morning so much easier.
Do you ever get bored of the same routine?
Sometimes, but I think routines are good. They give structure to your day.
That's true. Even though I'm not as organized as you, I do have my own routine.
Everyone needs some routine. It makes life less chaotic.
I agree. Plus, when you have a routine, you have more energy for the things you actually enjoy.
Exactly. That's why I stick to mine.
Well, this has been a great conversation. I learned a lot about your daily life.
Me too. It's interesting to see how different people structure their days.
And for our listeners, I hope this gave you some ideas about how to talk about your own routine.
There were lots of useful phrases in there that you can use in your own conversations.
Let's break down some of those phrases now.
All right, everyone, let's look at some key phrases from our conversation.
First, let's talk about talking about time. We used phrases like, I wake up at 6 and I get to work around 8:45.
Notice we used at for specific times and around for approximate times.
Right. You can also say about instead of around. For example, I get home about 6:15.
When talking about your routine, use frequency words like usually, always, sometimes, often, and rarely.
For example, I usually bring lunch, or I sometimes stay late at work.
These words make your sentences more natural and show how often you do something.
We also used a lot of time expressions, like in the morning, after work, before bed, and on weekends.
These help you organize your routine and make it clear when things happen.
Let's talk about some routine activities. We said, make breakfast, take a shower, get dressed, and leave for work.
Notice we use make for food, take for showers, and get for dressed or ready.
other useful phrases are hit snooze, which means pressing the button to delay your alarm,
and grab a quick breakfast, which means eating something fast.
We also talked about commuting. You can say, take the subway, drive to work, or my commute is 30 minutes.
And we used traffic can be terrible to complain about bad traffic conditions.
For work, we said, I work until 5, and my workday starts at 8:30.
You can also say, I'm done at 5, or I finish work at 5.
When talking about lunch, you can bring lunch from home or buy lunch.
We also used meal prep, which is a popular American practice of preparing meals in advance.
When talking about evening activities, we said work out, go to the gym, watch TV, and read a book.
These are all common ways Americans spend their evenings.
And for bedtime, we used go to bed at 10:30 and I'm in bed by 10:30.
The phrase in bed by means at that time or earlier.
We also talked about sleep duration with I need my 8 hours of sleep.
And we mentioned scroll through social media, which is very common nowadays.
For weekend routines, we said sleep in, which means waking up later than usual.
And we used catch up on shows, meaning watching shows you missed during the week.
The phrase low-key means relaxed or not very active, like I keep Friday nights low-key.
These are all natural, conversational phrases that native speakers use every day.
Try to use them when you talk about your own routine.
Well, that's all for today's episode.
We hope you enjoyed our conversation about daily routines.
Remember, the best way to improve is to practice. Try talking about your own daily routine in English.
And don't forget to practice shadowing. Listen to our conversation again and repeat what we say.
Match our rhythm, our pronunciation, and our intonation. It's one of the best ways to sound more natural.
You can shadow while you're doing your own daily routine. Listen while you cook, while you exercise, or during your commute.
That's a great idea. Make English practice part of your routine.
If you enjoyed this episode, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps us out.
And leave a comment telling us about your daily routine. We'd love to hear from you.
Do you wake up early like Koei or sleep in like me? Do you meal prep or order takeout?
Tell us in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our next lesson.
We have lots of practical conversations coming up that will help you improve your English.
Share this video with anyone who's learning English. Learning together is more fun.
Absolutely. And remember, everyone's routine is different. There's no right or wrong way.
The important thing is that you can talk about your routine in English confidently.
Keep practicing, keep listening, and keep improving.
Thanks so much for watching, everyone.
We'll see you in the next episode.
Until then, keep practicing your English every day.
Make it part of your daily routine.
Bye, everyone.
See you next time.